There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used. Now the muse, she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of one dawn, still in its misty crown, the muse, she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see her love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back at his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as her disguise. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place. That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. Can't you see the light is fading? And in the night the demons reign. Call your name, no deeper madness than your own making. Visions lash and blades of shame, but will you take the blame? Hissing noises in the hallway, bloodshot eyes staring through what seeds are sown. Who'll survive the blood red power? Who'll take control? Who
Boo! How are you doing today? Good evening, everybody. Good evening. We are playing Alan Wake today. No excuses anymore. As you can see, everything is out now. Night Springs are out. The Lake House is out. And we have Final Draft, which is New Game Plus. We're going to play it all. We want all the story. Every little bit. So, Alan Wake. What an interesting game. What a masterpiece of a game. I'm so hyped to play it finally. There is a lot to unravel, alright? A lot to unravel. So, what we were listening just before is Alan Wake 2 music, mostly. There is... Remedy games are such a must to play for me. I played every single one of them except that one car game that they released over 20 years ago. That wasn't really interesting. The first time I started playing was actually the very first Max Payne, and about 20 years ago they also released a Max Payne 2, and there was this song, this little particular song that was everywhere in the game, even like Janitor that you met, somebody was humming it. And I do suspect that this Janitor guy, they kinda took him out of the Max Payne and made him even into like the character that we know and love now, the character called Ahti, and that is both in Control and Alan Wake 2. The Control and Alan Wake 2 are actually very convoluted games. They are from same universe, that has been confirmed. Every single game of theirs is actually from the same universe, with the exception of Quantum Break and Max Payne, of course. However, we do have this character of Casey, who is literally Max Payne, legally distinctive Max Payne, right, with Sam Lake's face and all. Sam Lake, the creative mind behind all of these games, also was the face of the original Max Payne in the first game. So this song that they were keep constantly humming and singing, right, in the original Max Payne. Now, alas, this you might need to do some editing later, but it was something like, "We keep driving through the night. It's a late goodbye, such a late goodbye." Is this song, right? Hello, Ersha. So this song has been playing all the time in Max Payne 2. The song was written by the band called Poets of the Fall. The lyrics were written by Sam Lake himself. We have been then later hearing a lot about Poets of the Fall within most of the Remedy games, again except Quantum Break. Quantum Break was weird. Like, there was some legal mumbo jumbo with their publisher. They weren't able to put poets into it and a lot of other things, and they basically don't have rights for Quantum Break, so it's all kind of convoluted about the Quantum Break pack. Quantum Break was decent game, was a Remedy game, but it's kind of its own thing. Now, we don't talk about Max Payne 3, that's garbage, okay? Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 2 are the games before Rockstar took over. So then when I heard this song, this Slade Goodbye song, for the first time, I found on the YouTube back in the day who was singing it, etc. And then I saw a singer with this wonderful angelic voice who is actually singing the song, and he was kind of looking kind of familiar. I was like, where the hell did I see him? Like, he looks suspiciously like the Vlad in comic from Max Payne 1, and that's because it was him. His name is Marco Sarestro. He's the lead singer of Poets of the Fall, and I discovered one of the greatest bands that I know. I'm fun. I've seen them live twice. They are absolutely wonderful. So heavily recommended. Poets of the Fall, it's the shit. It's the best rock band there is. Now in Alan Wake, the original one, we also heard a couple of songs like Poet and the Muse, for example. Now these songs were performed by the band Old Gods of Asgard. The Old Gods of Asgard, most of their lyrics are tied to the story, directly to the story of Alan Wake games, and even in Control they are. In Control and Alan Wake we also have notions about Poets of the Fall. Notably in Alan Wake 1, the DJ who is actually blasting one of the Poets of the Fall song called War is saying they are kind of reminding me of All Gods of Asgard. Now why is that? This voice is very familiar to me. All Gods of Asgard is a fictional band completely performed again by Poets of the Fall. So the friendship of Sam Lake with Marco Sarestro actually goes, they met in high school, and it goes so hard that in every single Remedy game, or almost every single Remedy game, we have Poets of the Fall somehow put into it, be it themselves or Old Gods of Asgard. It really depends, right? So, as I mentioned, Marco actually did a face for Vlad, the Russian mobster in Max Payne 1. In Max Payne 2 they kinda twisted the cast. The Vlad was now main villain, and not even Sam Lake was portraying Max Payne himself. They just hired some other people. However, in Alan Wake 2 we have yet again Sam Lake often playing basically Max Payne, legally distinct Max Payne. I think the name is Casey. Or is it Sam Casey? No, that's not Sam. Is it Sam Casey? This is just Casey. And Marco and other members of Poets of the Fall, notably 3, I think it's Marco, Ollie, and Captain, they are portraying All Gods of Asgard in their young range. Marco, the lead singer, is portraying Odin. Alex Casey. Thank you, Alastis. Thank you, that's it. For a horror game, they actually sing a lot in Alan Wake 2. So we have something to look forward to. We know that canonically, both Poets of the Fall and Old Gods of Asgard exist in Alan Wake universe. And we know this from Control, we know this from Alan Wake 1. They are not expressly mentioned in Alan Wake 2, because that story is more localized into this one little sleepy city. But Max Payne is the only Rockstar game I haven't played. Max Payne 3 is basically a Rockstar game. Max Payne 1 and 2 are Remedy games. It's just Rockstar bought the IP and basically paid Remedy to make these games for them, so to speak. So Remedy kinda no longer owns IP to Max Payne's, but it's their games, right? Only Max Payne 3 is strictly Rockstar games, and that's why it's garbage. But I digress. I digress. Myself, I consider Max Payne to be convoluted story, to be like ended up closed after the events of Max Payne 2, and everything after that I don't really care, right? It doesn't even matter. They are working on the remake of the first one. It could be good, could also be bad, like. But if Sam Lake himself is working on it, then it's probably going to be good. Alan Wake 2 is a game that has been made with a lot of love. So did Control, and we see it. But like a lot of actual footage of people, live action footage of the weird things going on. We are going to play this. I'm so hyped up. I'm going to play story mode. This is New Game Plus. We're going to play on the story difficulty. I don't care about the challenge. I am here for the mystery. I don't think the difficulty of the game circumvents the jump scares anyway, because the jump scares will be there no matter what. The action passages of the game are kind of annoying anyway. But we are here for the story. We are here for the sheer craziness. We are here for the twisted mind of Sam Lake and whatever he was able to put in motion with his latest game. If I wanted to play action game from Remedy universe, I would play Control, which we may be playing, but maybe I will leave that on November, because playing two huge games in one Spooktober, I don't think it's realistically possible. I would have to stream like 8 hours a day for the next like 2 weeks to be able to complete it all. Should try Lost Kanye Bully Scholarship Edition. I did finish Bully. I don't know if it was Scholarship Edition, but I did play Bully. I think it was funny. It was kind of fun. It was like a family-friendly GTA, right? Instead of cars, you had like your bike, and you were bullying people, and adults would put you in your place if you misbehave too much, and all sorts of weirdness. It was kind of fun game, not gonna lie. And because it was in that school and all that, it was very surprisingly reminiscent of like kind of Harry Potter game. But the Harry Potter game that came much later. I might be playing Hogwarts Legacy, actually. I have it in my library. There's so many games. The games, the infinite flood of games just never stop. The games are coming faster than now I'm able to finish them all. It's weird. Guys, it's time. We are playing Max Payne. We are playing Alan Wake.
Beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral. A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night."
Hello, Pickle. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Alan Wake 2. That's what's up. We are going to blast through this game.
I see now there are heroes as well.
Yeah, I'm watching cutscene. I cannot talk too much through the cutscene, guys.
We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
There is a lot of poetry in this game. It is on purpose. Danny, hello. How are you doing? Guys, what's happening? There's so many people. I cannot even give you... oh, God. Save it, okay? Save it. There will be very creepy moments in this game. We are already starting the game and we already have a naked guy, so... It should be family-friendly game, but it's not for kids, alright? It's just like viewer discussion advised. So this is Alan Wake, everybody. Welcome him to the world. Yeah, Alan, you kinda... You should tone it down on those burgers, man. Now, obviously, I did play this game. This is New Game Plus with, like, new pieces of story, and after that we are going to continue with DLC, so I kinda a little bit remember what's going to happen. But...
Can you hear me? Whoa. What's wrong?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Stairs there, seem like he doesn't like the light, right? And I kind of have an idea why is that he doesn't like the light. Apparently this guy crawled up from the lake, and we know even from Alan Wake 1, even if I didn't play this game before, if we have played Alan Wake 1, we know that this lake is not really something that is necessarily a good thing. Burgers did him good? Yeah. Like, it's made in the way that he cannot really... Yeah, but he has a fatty, yeah. But it's not... Okay, spoilers alert, guys. It's not... This is not Alan, okay? Don't worry. Oh, shit. Jump scares already... Jump scares arrived. That's one pissed off Alan in those jump scares. Or is it? Maybe it's Mr. Scratch. Scratchy. There is so much crazy lore in this game. And it's kind of hard to track it all down. Keep track what's happening, what's real, what's not real. The realities are constantly changing according to how... Oh, shit. Okay, never mind, he's away. We don't have a flashlight, so we cannot realistically defend ourselves, but I don't think this guy would like having a flashlight, actually. I hope you guys like horror games, because Alan game is a pretty much horror game. Maybe not traditional horror game, but horror game nonetheless. The first one was mix between horror and action. This one is even more like horror, jump scare, mysteries. Madness, everything. It has everything. It's every game ever created. Okay. Ow. What? Oh, shit. Well then.
Hemingway.
So it doesn't look for a fatty. It doesn't look good for a fatty there. He's gonna be sacrificed for the cult of the tree. Yep. And there we go. I'm sorry if it's loud. It's supposed to be loud.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming. What the fuck?
Oh well. So, the poor fatty got his heart carved out. There is so much to uncover. The problem is that this cult was probably working quietly around the lake for some time, but this time they did have witnesses, so the witnesses called the cops. Boom. And calling the cops set the things in motion. The thing is, This game uses
Hey,
a lot of
kiddo.
symbolism.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom.
It's more of
How
a
are you?
like spectacle. It's more of a
This
movie.
trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
It's not their fault people get
work
all
stuff.
murdery.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh yeah, Alex Casey. Stop brooding. Stop brooding, Alex.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
The Sam Lake's face. It's so weird to see him. It's my favorite game developer, and then you see him as a character. It's like he's almost
It can't
like
be a
your best friend
coincidence that
after the
another
end of this
body
game.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
There are clear
A
indicators.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Then a lot of
There's
these
the
characters are
car,
kind of
so
influenced.
Where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
So you think it
I'll
is
check out that
reality,
map.
but reality is pretty much changed by Alan, the writer himself. And our main character is actually called Saga Anderson,
Memorizing.
which is kind of funny because Saga means, especially for Norwegians and you know, Viking people, Northerners. I mean, you know what saga is, right? Saga means like a story, portrayal of a hero or some famous figure. And Anderson is a name that has been given to original members of the band Old Gods of Asgard. Now, if you know anything about Old Gods of Asgard, and I don't mean like the gods from the mythology, which this band is clearly inspired from, but the Old Gods of Asgard, the band from Alan Wake, they are influenced by Alan to put a hints in their songs to what hero needs to do to succeed against the darkness. We've seen it in Alan Wake 1. All of the lyrics in all of Old Gods of Asgard songs are basically a guiding light for the hero. The Anderson actually here is descendant of Old Gods of Asgard. I think it would be descendant of Odin, but maybe she's descendant of Thor. It doesn't matter because they are brothers, so they are all related, kind of. So her name literally means Saga of Andersons. Alex Casey. Another such a case. We literally meet Alex Casey, the fictional character that was one of the first hits of Alan Wake that he written before. It was in the first game. I think he was in Max Payne 2. In like one of those movies that you could watch on the TV. But maybe the detective name was different. But the Alex Casey is one of the like first bestsellers of Alan Wake. This guy has same name. And there are like puns like, yeah, people are giving me shit for that. We have even same profession. Like one is the detective, another is like FBI agent, blah, 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 blah. Then you realize that they are literally the same person. It is really, you don't know what's real and what's not. Or more likely, what has been changed in the real world by Alan's writing in the darkness. The game is so mind-boggling. I didn't get the story of the first game completely, and the second game is like absolutely off the rails. It did provide some answers when I first played through, but now that we have final chapter, maybe we will get more. Also, another thing, I'm going to be yapping a lot. Now, if you don't like me yapping, then I don't know why you are here. I'm just saying there's going to be probably as much yapping as gameplay, so get ready for that. So, another things. Saga mentioned, or rather her daughter Logan mentioned that they are going to be watching the Night Springs show. Night Springs is something like a spooky shows of old. Like, do you believe or do you not believe these sort of things? I don't know what was the name in English, but basically they are showcasing various like mysterious and supernatural stories and phenomenons. But that is not as interesting as the name. Night Springs. You see, the lake, or rather, the village around the lake is called Bright Falls. Fall could be translated as you're falling into madness, you are falling from somewhere, but also as like the Americans call autumn, the fall. So Bright Falls. Meaning that Night Springs is actually direct reverse to Bright Falls. Night, Bright, Falls, Springs. Which is, there is so many, not puns exactly, yeah, opposites, but there is so many, not like puns exactly, but so many playing with words and symbolism in this game that for one to catch them all, it's near impossible. Control was like that too. The Alan Wake 1 was like that too. We will be playing Control after this. But with that said, let's proceed.
Get swallowed up by the trees.
I'm going to be
I should
investigating
take
everything.
a look at that map.
Yeah. The map displays key location of the area. Whoop. We have witch huts, witch ladle. Lovely, they did like their witches in Caldon Lake, huh? Witchfinder Station. So we have witch ladle, witch hut, and witchfinder station. Okay, Cauldron Shore Lake. I think this is where we first met the Fetzo, so he probably was traveling either this way or this way. We are here, and we are trying to go to see the crime scene, which was going to be probably somewhere around here, maybe. Ah, well, we see. Either way, we're here, so...
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
Okay.
I can go take a look.
Deputies.
Quit. Hey, over here.
Hello, Mr. Village Cop.
Hey there. Agent Casey,
Cauldron
right?
Lake Rental Cabins.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
It is a witch lake, yeah.
Anderson?
I don't think it's a lake. I think there is something terrible living inside the lake, or maybe the lake itself is this malevolent force that is basically causing all kinds of trouble around here. I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down in crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean?
Yeah, he really isn't.
They didn't hear me, did they?
This is so funny. I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
Out of
I
towners.
wonder what they were doing
Let's
sneaking
explain.
around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to
Such
town a while
rednecks,
ago.
dude. Rednecks from the woods. Let's take a look around at the body. I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
These two are just
Well, we
adorable
reckon
together.
there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know.
Gotta inside, yeah, like a heart. Gotta love this explanation. Just mouth uncles, yeah. This one is trying so hard to be like very polite and very professional, and the other one is just excited to tell all the shit at once at them. This is perfect. They're just perfect, just like Dumb and Dumber together. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
So this is interesting. No entry. This location is closed due to public safety reason, and I believe... Get out of the way, Alex. Hold on. So what it says here, this location is closed to the public by order of the FBC, which already is suspicious.
Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to
Oh,
review the
it's
facts
so
of the case
friendly. Yeah, he
far.
doesn't like
Make
it.
sure I'm seeing.
Oh my god, stop yapping. All of you stop yapping for a second. It's hard to talk to people. Okay, let me talk to my stream. So as I was saying, FBC, that should ring all sorts of red flags already, because we know what FBC is. For those who played Control anyway, FBC means Federal Bureau of Control. This is basically the SCP of the Alan Wake universe. They live in kind of eldritch thingy that is calling itself the oldest house. It is basically a weird structure that has always been there. I suspect, but that is my personal theory, okay, so don't take it for granted, but I suspect that the oldest house is actually the Yggdrasil itself. If you know what Yggdrasil is, it is this big-ass Viking tree that basically hosts all of the worlds, including our own, on its roots, and that is why it's always changing and staying out of sight. And FBC, when they found this house in the 30s, it was actually camouflaged as one of the casual building that looked like it was always been there, and they started to occupy it, and they are creating research in it, searching for what they call objects of power. And object of power can be anything from literally objects to people that are kind of supernatural, right? So they are literally SCP of this universe, Secure and Protect Foundation, right? And they are called Federal Bureau of Control. They are quote-unquote managed by the government, but they are its own thing. They have great cover because the nature of all this house itself providing them kind of... Everybody is forgetting about them as long as they are in that house. And whenever you mention them, it's just kind of a notion that, yeah, they are there, they are kinda important, but what are they doing? We actually don't know exactly, because it's in the house, and whenever you enter the house, people start kind of losing the concrete memories, and it's just this vague feeling of this is some sort of bureau that is actually important and we should keep financing it, this sort of stuff. So, yeah. In one of the DLCs, we actually playing as the director, Jess of the Control. But I have just Faden, but I haven't been there. So it's just about what FBC is and why it is a big deal. They are much bigger than FBI, at least in this universe. But I digress.
Clues, clearly.
You can access the caseboard inside the mine place. Tap to increase the caseboard. Enter the caseboard, I'm sorry.
The mine place.
I'm so excited. You know, you might not like the person that you could tell that I'm so excited, but I'm almost out of breath. I'm just trying to hurl information after information. I'm just forgetting to breathe in, breathe out. I feel like I was just running. I'm just sitting here on my ass playing a video game. It's just so... Remedy games and Remedy work is so important to me. I don't care what anybody says. There's been a lot of notions like, this game is woke, blah, blah, blah. Shut the hell up. Thank you for the scare. Thank you for the scare, Alastris. That was lovely. That was lovely. I didn't scare me, no? Because I was yapping. You can't scare me when I'm yapping. I'm scaring myself already.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Saga, she does have kind of supernatural powers. This is one of them. Not that she would be like physically there, but her mind can take full on retreat in this place. Okay, radio. Oh wow, I was just playing this on Spotify. Sit a while and listen, guys. This is art.
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace.
This song and the lyrics that you see on the screen right now, it's actually from Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 1. And it was a hint for Alan to find a person who is having a clicker. Clicker is a very important artifact. It was an empty clicker of a lamp that didn't work, but his mom gave it to Alan and told him that whenever he is scared of darkness, he can just click the clicker and the light will come and take the darkness away. So we've written the clicker in his magical story. Except this time, the clicker was functional. And he saved it with Lady of the Light. Poor lady who actually is in this game, and we are going to meet her later. But no spoilers, guys, no spoilers. We have a lot of things. We have Children of the Elder God, another banger from Alan Wake. Balon slays the demon. Another one. This one has been blasted as Alan, together with what was the name of Alan's friend? Barry. They were blasting demons left and right on the stage. It was such a wonderful moment, and this game actually trumped that moment even more with Dark Ocean Summoning, which I'm not going to spoil at all, but we will get there. And then what various artists we have: Ahti singing Yoten Yo. Gonna get there as well. National Nightmare, Filth, Lost at Sea. I have a lot of songs in here. Just amazing. I don't know what Poe is. The Path of Exile. Is Edgar Allan Poe? Happy song. Yeah, this one is priceless. I'm gonna tell you also where the happy song is playing. It's not that much happy song though, to be perfectly honest. Let's explore a little bit more, shall we? We cannot go this way just yet. What the hell is this tree? Section of Grizzly Giant, 1 feet circumference, Mariposa Grove. San Francisco photographer. Oh look, this is Casey doing dishes, and this is Logan, Saga's daughter. I was thinking if I should even play this game, since I've already played. Now, in the New Game Plus that we are playing here, it's actually not called New Game Plus. It's calling it has been called Final Script to give you a better understanding that there is going to be more information. But first, I loved the game, and secondly, new information, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's play this. I know a lot of things about the game, but on the other hand, it might give my viewers a better insight about what's happening, what's going to happen, how this story is actually going to unravel, right? Let's check the caseboard right here.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
So what do we have? Hold on. Just gonna quickly check something. So we do have victims, all reported victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water, postmortem. And killer profile. So, first, let's check on the victims. We do have... Hold up. No, I don't want a radio. I don't want a map. Get me to... Damn it. We have Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. This is our fatty guy that we were playing at the beginning of the game, I believe so. Bruising on the wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Bloating because they were in the lake. Now, profile of the killer. Postmortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. There is one, but we get to that later. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. So... 2 of the victims have bruising, some from restraint, strapped or belted down. Trauma. Okay, this is our guy. We have calls. Get to the crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton at General Store. And we have empty case file. So, yeah, it's not him. I think it is him, but we'll see. We'll see.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Now what a beautiful lake, honestly. I would go there for a vacation.
Okay,
Well, if it wasn't haunted, that is.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. Yeah, he's missing his skyscrapers of New York, I bet. Right there, Max Payne. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand one
Hey,
thing.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah. As I was saying, the Maka, like, I don't understand why they hired somebody else. Like, I think Sam Lake's face is absolutely
There's a
wonderful
route.
for Max Payne.
You okay to jump
And for
down?
Alex Casey, for that
I'm
matter.
not that old.
Okay. It's giving really, like, racked cop, close to retirement vibes. Like, I'm too old for this, but not that old. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Man, you never know what is just a flair and fluff and what is just deeply connected to the story. And maybe all of it is deeply connected to the story. And this is a... Why are you holding the flashlight when you are not flashing on anything? It's so weird. So weird. Cauldron Lake Campgrounds. What if I go this way? Will I be able to find something? Anything?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
This is lovely because the game doesn't actually limit you where you can go explore or where you cannot go explore. It's more like you explore, you have somebody to follow you, sure. It's just gonna wait for you. That's it. Mortal Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have. Something to travel through the night. Very interesting. They have even like local legends. All of this is made up. Oh, what's
Kid's
this?
lunchbox? An
Kids'
Alex
lunchbox.
Casey movie lunchbox.
Get
Casey
manuscript
hates the endless
fragments.
jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I mean, imagine you are Alex Casey, and the guy who is playing movies about cheesy detective from New York that is called Alex Casey looks almost exactly like you. Nobody will take you seriously. You will have this on the plate every single day. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Well, manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Palace. This Mind Place, I'm always saying Mind Palace because that's how it was in Sinking City. And I know it's Mind Place in this game, but it just never stopped. Okay, I upgraded a lot. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases rate of fire. I have another headshot. Launch 2 headshots in quick succession to stun enemy for an extended duration. Increases magazine size. Okay. But we don't really have anything but pistol right now, which is fine. I think a lot of progress that I had from the original game in like upgrade-wise, etc. will stay with you, so the game will be a little bit easier now. But we are here for the story. I'm not here for a challenge.
Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Oh, you might actually get murdered, Saga. You know, you never know.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Next coffee's on me.
I did not want to swap. No, still not getting it. Try explaining it.
Guys.
Damn it, there, can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, sure. Smarter and smarter. Yeah.
Oh, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I love how his pal just went through the walkie-talkie. Dude, he's joking. Okay, we've arrived.
This is the scene of the crime.
The
We
loot
found him on the
time.
table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Oh my
Does
god,
this fit the
don't
MO of the previous murders?
look below the waist. It's
Body is positioned on the table.
okay.
Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. So, boop.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
So maybe it wasn't the missing guy. Maybe you were right, Alastris. Sure. Consistent with previous murders. Alright. Sure. Let's continue. When key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable and the... Can you let me play, please? Oh, we have Alex Casey lunchboxes. That's not the case, dude. And previous murders. Okay. And we have murder at Cauldron Lake. Here it is. Boop. Name is probably different, yeah. Previous murders. Find evidence. Okay. Let's go out. What else do we have? Let's
The
examine.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
So they left the heart in here, and now we have
Inside
this
stab
thing.
wound.
Oh.
Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Is there something inside of him? Do I want to... Maybe I don't want to know. Okay. Oh.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
So some of the victims did have this exact same bruising, right? So maybe they actually left him in here. This is the first time that we actually see... Excuse me? Boop. Boop. Major chest trauma. So all of these is the
Heart removed from
consistency of previous
chest,
murders.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
And they were left
This makes
behind.
4 murders that we know about.
Yeah. But the thing is, the heart and the straps were left behind because the murderers, they were interrupted by those witnesses, right? So we have the victim and the killers. Now we need to find more clues about these things. Learn more about the victim and learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
This is
13 years
Nightingale?
ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Wait, this is Nightingale. He was
Robert
obsessed
Nightingale?
with Alan Wake.
Oh, yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
He was trying to kill Alan. Because he was convinced that Alan is causing all these supernatural events. So he basically went rogue, abused the FBI power and was tracking Alan down and trying to kill him. Which is why he made the journey through Alan Wake 1 much more difficult. And then he died. So now he was revived from the lake. That's interesting. What do we have here, guys? What do you leave for us?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Multiple people, multiple killers. Alright. This flashlight saga is absolutely... It's not... Oh, it actually does. Look at the light. Look at the light. Do you see it on the container? It's the wimpiest flashlight I've ever seen in my life. What's this? We do
Someone
have...
left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
They were making pictures.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Interesting. I'm gonna check inside. Just to be sure.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Or maybe we will not take a look inside. Doesn't seem we can. Oh, I forget that this whole area is basically closed off by FBC, right?
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Of course they won't. FBC is serious.
That's me. Well, I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
He's trying to get into FBI. This is like absolutely adorable. Do you think he has brains for it? I think he would be a lovely agent.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Nah.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice
Okay.
talking to you, too.
And FBC actually outranks you, so there is not much you can do. FBC outranks everybody. Okay, sure. Let's go inside
A
the...
creepy twig sculpture?
Let's go inside the creepy dark house, huh? What's this? Symbols on the wall.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Is it going to
You
laugh at
remind me
me?
of a dream I had.
Was it laughing in your dream? Are we living the evil death again? We have a lot of triangles. Beside each other, on each other, opposites of each other. Well. Seems like they have been sleeping in here. There's so many of these. What's this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is caldera, something formed by erupting volcano, of the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? They say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated by the press of a button. And the people with the button, they are in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure, strange machines. Oh, we have a conspiracy theorists living in this shack. We're actually entering the ad phase, so I'm gonna make ad breaks a little bit more pleasant this time. Whenever I can do this, I will just go in here. I will pop into the radio. And we're gonna listen to something nice, maybe. Do we have something? We have Wide Awake. Ads are incoming, guys. Stay strong.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake, and now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake, and now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake, and now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake, and now I'm wide awake.
I hope you liked the song. Or the ads, depending on what you were watching more or listening to more. Let's go back to the
Was he killed
action.
here or brought here after? For display.
Well, we know he was killed here because we were here. We were there, right? See, what's this, huh?
Wonder what's inside.
Confused? Follow these steps.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands. Take the kitchen out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay, so wash your hands, take the kitchen out of the fridge, and take a nap. Let's go inside and solve this puzzle, shall we? You can crack it up. You can crack it up. You think, you don't think, you never think. You are supposed to take the chicken out. There is no chicken. Shut up. What we need to do is to wash our hands, which is these two symbols. So up and down. Taking up this last one, which is left and right. So up, down, left, right. And chicken outside of the fridge would be against each other. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go there. And I think this one. Then chicken was this. Where's the? This is the one. And then left and right, I said, right? Boop. Should be it. This should be it. It isn't. Why it isn't? Why the work not working? Oh, like this. Okay. Now it should be it. It's not it. Why it's not it? Hello? Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. It's down, up.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
Get it.
Yes, you do.
Up and down. Left and right. Up and down and against each other. Up and down. Like, hey. Okay, it was a bad joke, Saga, and you should feel bad. So, wash your hands is up and down. That's it. This is chicken. This should work. Like, why the work not working? No, it's hourglass basically. No, what do you mean no? Oh. Why is no? Oh, there is. I knew that. Shush. Don't take anything if you are one of the trees. I'm gonna take everything. I identify as a tree, okay? Cult of the tree, huh? I think that's what we are dealing with. Can you take the hatchet, just to be sure? No? I don't think there is actually any kind of melee combat. Not that melee combat would be good against, I don't know,
Did you get lost,
shadow monsters.
Anderson?
Yes, totally. Did you knew the
So
victim?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
He chased Alan Wake, to be
He
more
ended
precise.
up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
No. He's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably
You don't wanna
something
know.
this town wants to forget.
Everybody wants to forget. I guess we are just gonna be dragged right in. It's a very long, a very old case. Do we have everything? I think we do have everything, actually. So I should go to my mine place and try to crack this case. Let's go to the case board. Okay, so this is for later, for later. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Multiple sets of footprints. It goes in here. And Casey
Nah.
knew the victim, so they are linked
Robert
together.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, so far is what we have, right? Investigate the crime scene. Learn more about... Still, we need to learn a little bit more about the killer. So we still don't have enough. Right then. Right? What did I miss then? Maybe... don't look at the big peepee. Look at...
Large amount of blood on the table.
Oh. This is a new stuff.
The victim died here.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Let's put it onto our...
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
So multiple silence presents messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated, blood spatters, blah blah blah. Okay, premeditated or spontaneous. They have a tripod and a beer, so they were waiting for him. This has been premeditated.
They planned for murder to
100%.
happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
He
Why
woken
now?
up naked on the lake. All of them, actually. All of them look kind of like drowners, right?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece
Yeah,
it
this
together.
profiling isn't normal there, Saga. Honestly. But you can use profiling in the Saga's mind. Place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. So let's get into Head of the Nightingale, huh? Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Yeah. Saga, I don't think your profiling is just logical thinking. I think there is something else going on. Clearly. And it is not just the game aesthetics either.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Mm-hmm. This deduction is kind of wrong, but so far,
This mug always cheers me up.
not the worst mom. Oh yeah, it's probably better than not the best mom, right? Would you find it funny that whenever you say that something is not the worst, it's kind of a compliment, and if you say that something is not the best, it's more like a downgrade? Like we are using opposite words. Or like we are using more words to underline the opposite meaning. Man, this game always makes me thinking about how words can be used together. Not just in poetry, but in a very creative way. I think that's Poets of the Fall influence, to be perfectly honest. Lyrics of that band is insane. In every song they made, their lyrics are absolutely insane. Most of the songs they are doing as Old Gods of Asgard are tied to the game directly. And I think they are mostly like written or co-written with Sam Lake and Remedy creative team. So they are not from poets per se, but the songs that poets write, they are absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, you will have to suffer a lot through my fanboying over that band because I absolutely love them. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to Casey and let's see what we can do now. Nothing, maybe. So, what are my goals? Investigate the crime scene, profile the victim. Let's profile him a little bit more then. We did profile him. Ritual murder?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
We just did this, right?
Like this.
Click the switch,
Agent
missing
Nightingale has
person.
been MIA for 13.
We are missing something. What is that? Maybe if I go to the case board. Oh, this is the profile of the victim. Okay. Nightingale came from the
lake that's not.
From the lake that's not the lake that's so menacing, to be perfectly honest.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
I do have
This
my
way,
little
right?
Right.
charm cells like yeah,
Well,
charms. Saga only
I'll
charms
just
can
wait
be
here.
items. Charm bracelet made by Logan for her mother. Okay, that's fine. How do I? Oh, I'm sorry. How do I assign this to a quick slot? A 1? Trauma pad? Excuse me? Let's move this to the quick slot. Let's move it to 4. Yeah. Wait, I cannot. Okay, I cannot draw my gun here
This
just
one of
yet.
your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
Yes.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Anytime, Casey,
It's
I'm
not
always
that
ready.
complicated. Nightingale was out in the
excited,
woods
though.
alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, this tree is all wrong.
Creeps.
You need to get out more.
Witch's Ladle.
It is kind of creepy, though.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that the affection of local sheriff, when unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Woman returned to anyone.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There you go. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Legend goes. Sorry. I've read legend like legend. Like in Czech, I would. Oh, let's go through here then, shall we? Oh, look at this! Look at the stumpies too. These are the stumps of our little friendo. What's this
There's a
then?
piece of paper on the ground. Tracks.
Tracks.
Barefoot. Nightingales?
What's with this
They
paper?
come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
This paper is pulsating. It's manuscript, isn't it? I cannot pick it up. This is Alan's manuscript. Okay then. Oh, she's picking it up now. Those manuscripts, they are still shifting.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Oh yeah, this is
Lines
manuscript
scratched
art.
out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Alan is
Reading
cooking.
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
So one of the theories is
Either he
actually
dropped
saying in control, back in control, that Jess Faden was actually written in the story as a sort of hero that Alan wrote to have a hero who is able to fight against the darkness. I wonder if this is going to be more elaborated more in the DLC with Jess. I have high expectations about the DLC, and Remedy, they better fucking deliver. Also, Remedy, where is the Control 2? That Project Falcon or whatever you call it, that horde shooter. It's not looking very good, is it?
Or the killers left it for us.
So we do have
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
manuscript pages can be read inside Saga's Marketplace. Let's go. So let's go. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, so we're gonna go digging into the poor guy's chest cavity. So normally, I'm trying to talk a lot during my streams to keep it entertaining, but I think this story, if you are struck and not sure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. Okay, perfect. As I was saying, usually during my streams I'm trying to talk to keep the Steam engaging. I'm not going to be talking as much in this game. First reason is that characters are talking a lot. Second reason, there is always something happening, so it's kind of hard to find a good pace for talking. But I will make it up for you guys, because if some of you want to listen to my beautiful voice, I know. Okay, but chill, don't worry. Whenever there is a text, I will be reading those texts for you, because most of the written text characters don't actually read, so it is for you, and I will be reading every single one of you. Just so you have...
You made it back.
Just so you have some enjoyment out of it. Welcome to the stream, Nicole. I can see you. You're not late. Well, just an hour. You know, what's an hour? This is going to be a long story, by the way. I don't know how far we're gonna get today, but I would at least go somewhere where we can start blasting our gun. You know, to kill one monster or something like that. Then we will be able to postpone the stream for tomorrow. I am slowly putting my sleep schedule back in normal. But streaming every day is hard. Spooktober is going fine, but still, streaming every day is kind of hard. It's kind of exhausting. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Nicole. Enjoy. We are playing Alan Wake 2. It's a phenomenal game. It means so much for me and Alistair. It's featuring Poets of the Fall. We have been twice on them live. This best band in the world.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy.
You're a big puddle. Yeah, puddle for a brain. Okay. Let's go. Don't look at the big winner, okay? We need to... Okay, it's not... Okay, we are not really... Maybe I need to go to the case board. We have these footprints from the victim. He walked through the boulder. Doesn't make sense. Ah, there is a boulder in the tree, right? Because the tree is actually a gate and it doesn't allow you in just yet. But Casey and Saga, they have no idea that all of this is supernatural case. They just think it's just some sort of cultist kind of murder, so stick to it.
I think he came from the lake.
Too many
These
unknowns.
tracks make no sense.
Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Where does this go? Anything else here? Okay, we just keep going through here. There's more going on there than seeing. I need to examine his body properly. Back in town. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them. Alright. Figure out what will happen to
Casey,
Nightingale.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay, they are sticking to the procedure. Alright, good. Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Let's go. Let's go get the man his coffee. He needs it. Oh, I need to use the items. The UI is very reminiscent to Resident Evil ones, but the engine is different.
Seems like a nice town so far.
Honestly, I am pretty sure that they also created their own engine, their own game engine for this game. So it is not Unreal Engine. It is not like one of those Resident Evil engines. Nothing like that. This is their own engine. This is Remedy's own engine. The game was quite costly, and it didn't make too much money because it sold well, but also it cost so much that the profit was very negligible. However, now they have their own engine that they can use for future games. So there is something in it. I just hope they will continue making games. Remedy is one of the best gaming studios out there. Like ever since the first Max Payne.
Murders aside, pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
It's got the North Light and they use it for a few games already. Yeah, but this is their own engine. Just I don't know if this is the same that has been used for Control, to be perfectly honest. Could be. Look at this thing. It's looking like kind of elaborate.
I want to walk
but
around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Yep. What do we have here? Go up, Saga. Perfect. We
A lunchbox again.
another lunchbox.
Who's
Sounds like-
leaving these out here?
I don't know. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Yay. Manuscript pages. Perfect. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go down. This is interesting. See? Notice, do not touch. This is property of the FBC. No entry. So this kind of looks like a travel station or something. But what this is actually some sort of measurement station of measuring anomalies around the area by FBC, Federal Bureau of Control. I've mentioned it earlier. we know who is the director of Federal Bureau of Control, Jess Faden. She's amazing
Can't fit the
female hero,
clues
to be
all
perfectly
together
honest.
yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I wonder, wait, is it a clicker that they stuffed in him? Oh, right. Maybe they just wanted to put the clicker in him and click it to destroy him because he's an anomaly from the lake. But I could have put my flashlight away all this time, I had no idea. Okay, that's fine. They're upgrading it as times and technology goes. Oh, this is perfectly possible. That's a reasonable thing to do. The engine is beautiful, it's running smoothly. I remember having a little bit of hiccups 2 years ago, but I've upgraded my rig slightly since then, so it should be much better now. Well, it better be, because I'm streaming it, so streaming itself like my VTuber, the stupid hat, is actually taking some resources as well, right? But you can at least watch my beautiful Nianta avatar. So the avatar is actually called Nianta, because he's based on my character in Final Fantasy, and my character is called Nianta Muse. Yeah, that was the original name that I was able to come up with for my cat boy in Final Fantasy XIV. So Nianta Muse it is. And yeah, Alastris made the avatar based or inspired by that character. Very heavily inspired. He has like the gunbreaker uniform and all. It's original
Let's
work
drive
though.
back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I will be right there, Casey. Just gonna examine if we. This is where we began, so probably examine all of this. He's waiting so patiently. This game is like walking simulator with some lake. That's why it's awesome.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Huh. Bright Falls. The polar opposite of Night Spring. Oh, Deer Fest is coming. Oh
Need
no.
to swing by the lodge to get anything
Oh
from the
no.
field office?
Not the
I'm all
Deer
set.
Fest.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
It's such a cozy vibe this game has. Well, sometimes the vibe is a little bit more like creepy, scary. But as of now, look at that. Just
The diner's just up the
mascots.
waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Yeah.
I smell coffee.
Elderwood Palace Lodge. Welcome, welcome. Can I go in? Sure can.
So sleepy.
Yo.
Just a few more days.
Few more days to what? Oh, magnificent bird, my guy. That's just okay, don't take this personally, alright? But I don't get the guys who have beard like this, but shave their mustache. It feels incomplete. It looks incomplete. Like, sorry.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hi. Okay. Yo, it's kind of creepy when there is no music. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it. He's fine with his humming, even if the music is not playing for him. That's
I'm
something.
gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
So we have a private room in here. Is this our base of operation, it would seem. Or at least will be. So I don't know why I immediately went for free roaming. Well, I should just go to the morgue to check the body. But hey, here we are. Going over. I love these pictures. It's like not old days kind of. photographs. All this city is... I think they realized their dream. Like, they did create Alan Wake back in the day, somehow, but this is like their definitive version of how they view that world or what they wanted to create. But, you know, it's crazy to think that nowadays,
I can't force it open.
that today, you can actually make games that are very close to your actual image of those games, while, let's say, 10, 15 years ago, you were so limited by
How's it going?
by the technology, right? Yeah, there is no way you could create a game that looks as realistic as this one, like 15 years ago. The progress in IT goes fast, so fast. Okay, we are actually sniffing through. What's this? Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus 2010. Cross-reference with all case files from NYC Cult, similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Okay, who the hell is this? Wait, I thought it was blood on the pillow for some reason. Okay. They put that, they did that on purpose. Like, straight up. Oop. Anybody home? Anybody in the bathroom? I'm FBI agent. I can invite people's privacy. No problem. Hello? Okay, closed.
It won't open.
Do not disturb. I like that she's FBI agent, but if they have do not disturb, she is not.
Pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
Disturbing.
For those of you
FBI open up. Ersha, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You know, there's the... Okay. Okay. Shut the hell up, DJ, for a second. There's one thing I meant to do. What is... Where have you been, Ersha? I know you've been missing from the stream. You've been slacking. You've been slacking. Okay. There is something I meant to do. If I can figure it out, that is. If I can. Give me 1 second, guys, okay? Okay, never mind. As usual, I just delegated my duties to Alastris, so...
Boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town.
Okay.
Sure, you're all asking the same question I am.
Is this...
Did they bring all this darn rain with
This is
them?
this is probably our... This is our rooms.
And we're all
See.
crossing our fingers for sunshine. So
Okay.
I reached out to our top.
This fireplace is so cool. I want fireplace like this. Look at this. It has like 2 sides. You can have 2 fires in one private. It's 2 in 1. It's awesome. I want this. A huge chimney. Damn, man. This whole town is beautiful, but this lodge, it's like it's peak. It's peak.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Okay, so you are part of our VIP now, Archa.
Hey!
Oh, hello. Well, that's all you have to say. Okay, it's just she's just polite. I thought she wanted something.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch.
We don't have any reward, but you can feel special. That's about it.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Okay,
That's what all that screaming was about?
this is
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
yeah, really. This should be it, right? This is garage. I want to shoot these guys in the face. They look like zombies.
Have you had today, Charlie?
I think I saw something.
Don't know.
It'll only take a minute.
Always here.
Okay, he's drinking too much coffee.
Not enough. That's how much.
They're like giving out coffee for free, like a promotion, and nobody wants it, so he just keeps drinking it himself. That's why he's so stupid.
I need something to cut this.
Okay, I need a cutter. I don't have yet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The game is not really open world, but you can explore surprisingly a lot, even though it's like confined to its own like locations.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Oh.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Oh.
It's Washington's finest.
Ah, Sheriff Baker. Hello.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Breaker.
Tim Breaker.
Tim
And let me
Breaker.
just say I'm happy
It's a
you
Tim
two are
Breaker,
here.
but it's like Time
Frankly,
Breaker.
we could use the help.
Kind of. You know what I mean. It's like so many not answered about this guy in the game. But we'll see, we'll see. I was told there was
Your
witnesses.
deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
This is the same freaking diner from Alan Wake 1. Still there.
Let me guess.
Still there.
Cases spiked around 2010.
Even though this time we don't have Anderson brothers in here. What's this? No.
Hey, how's it going?
Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only make so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. It only played Coconut for like ages because it's Borg. Alright. You know what? I wanna go to this dark bath. This is... You know, I don't know when I played Alan. I think I started streaming Alan a couple of months back. I don't know if I finished it. The first one, the first game. I remember this freaking diner. It's the same freaking diner. We couldn't
Rest easy,
explore.
buddy.
But we are petting all the deers. Is there an achievement for petting all the deers or something? Maybe there is. I don't remember. But this is where the events actually kick off, where Alan gets his keys for the cabin for the first time, for the cabin that shouldn't
I need a
exist.
tool to get this open.
Oh, we are actually exploring gentleman bathroom. Or toilet, rather. Oh, no, it's for everybody. Okay, never mind. Employees only.
It doesn't budge.
It is the same diner. I think this is something that only like people who played Alan Wake 1 appreciate. But it also goes retroactive, right? So whenever Alan Wake 2 came out and people played it, and they then were like, yeah, it was pretty good, maybe I will try just to see where the roots of this game are, and they went to play Alan Wake 1. And they came to the diner, they were like, wait a minute, I know this diner, right? They would be them, right?
Hello.
Because then you would just go out and ride your car outside.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Alan Wake 1, it had a driving in it, by the way. Because originally, Alan Wake 1 was meant to be more open world game, but they scrapped it for the sake of the story.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job.
Excuse me. I'm
Hello?
Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about. okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I mean, don't say perfectly legal. It's like, absolutely. Is W graphics search? Of course it is W graphics. I mean, this game cost so much money, and it made the same amount, which is not good for the for actual authors of the game, but at least they broke even. But they keep like getting more, right? And they also got like Epic exclusive. So the Epic is the one who actually paid the bills. But yeah, this game is great. I have nothing bad to say about it. The graphics are awesome. There is not too many bugs. Not even like graphical bugs. It's so also well polished. There is a lot of like motion pictures in it. A lot of like live action movie parts of there's great soundtrack, everything. Also, did you know that all of the songs in this game I can just play without being copyright stricken, because all the rights are owned by Remedy, and they said that they will never copyright strike people who are streaming their game with their music. As opposed to like Alan Wake first game, where often there were copyright strike for like songs in between chapters and such. They kept the tradition in here, but the songs are theirs, so you're home free.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
I mean,
And then we bolted and called the cops.
it's kind of accurate description. Why do you think it was a cult? I mean,
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Okay, you shouldn't be keeping things away from FBI agent. But let's say what they found. So first, cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree.
We are profiling
What are
them
the
now.
bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
She thinks it's profiling, but we know that Saga isn't just profiling. She has some sort of weird powers. Because she knows and see things in her mind that she shouldn't be. No, this is going beyond mere logic, right?
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
So they're innocent, but what else do we have? Anything else? No, not really. Not really. Let's go over the cases. Previous murders. Killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay, that's good. So we are making progress. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
All right, thanks. I'm gonna be taking it now.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Rose! Long time no see.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Oops.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
So, for a reference, at the very beginning of the game, Saga and Casey, they were riding to the Bright Falls and she was talking with her daughter on her phone. So, what terrible thing occurred to her baby girl? You never know with Alan Wake games, because the reality keeps shifting. Sometimes the reality shifts so fast that main characters don't even know what's true or not.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Rose is kinda...
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
It's the first hint that something is wrong. The supernatural phenomenon in Alan Wake games is very weird.
Good to see you.
Rose is kind of out of it. Yeah, Rose is very special, let's say.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Well,
let's
Casey,
do it.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Grand Wizard.
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning,
Oh,
Sheriff. Looks like you have
Wizard,
some
huh?
guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
That FBI on my back actually means female body inspector. I saw that in Cobra Kai. And
Hey,
it
what
is
do you know about
definitely
that
HP fun.
waitress from the diner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
she's
like
a bit of a
D&D.
space
Like
case.
wizards in D&D are a big deal. Because they can memorize spells.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Rose is a medium. She was huge fan of Alan Wake, still is. And the darkness kind of got to her in the first game.
boss.
So she has a huge
Downstairs
connection to it,
ready
so
to
she's
go.
probably the most affected
in
by
the
the
morgue,
darkness.
all prepped.
I'd
And
like to take a
whatever
closer look
the
as
Alan
soon
is
as
writing.
possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
The thing with Alan is that Alan is very unreliable hero. Because the darkness often takes possession of him. So he is basically like a schizophrenia guy type of. And it is also implied that he's kind of like a reincarnation of something who brought the darkness into this world in the first step. It's all very weird. The thing is just like Alan might come up as crazy, but he's not actually crazy. It's not his fault that oftentimes the darkness takes control over him and he has these blackouts and something is happening. We're gonna get to that. It's just what I'm saying is that you can never be sure that what you're doing is right because you never know who is actually writing good passages in the manuscript and who is writing the bad passages. Thank you, Arsha. That was lovely. Is that like stop yapping and continue the game? Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hello. I have quite a lot of cops for such a small town.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Dude, you have so much dark. This like morgue. Is this where shit's going to hit the fan?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Yeah,
I can't
sure,
say I feel
Case.
the same.
He's joking.
Oh, what do we have? We have gear and we have... Wait. How do I... No. No, stop, please. Please, no. How do... Come on, guys. Not the... Oh, control. So what's this? Battery pack. Okay, battery pack, painkillers. Alright. Yeah, something's gonna happen. They're already stuffing me with ammunition and batteries. You need batteries in this game. The way the monsters work in Alan Wake universe is just... You cannot just shoot them. You need to...
It's not opening.
Maintenance in progress. Okay. Nobody seems to be maintaining it.
Let's take a look at our patient.
Okay.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Trying new guys, why is this also a budget thing that this place is so dark? It's like underground and stuff.
Death? What other clues can the body give me?
Cause of that, I don't know. Then maybe like this huge hole and the heart missing.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Right, he is written back to reality.
There's writing on here.
Writing on the heart?
Can't make it out.
Writing?
Writing on the heart.
That?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yeah, he was dead. He was undead, actually.
They did leave something inside his chest.
Well, hope to do. Let's dig into Fatty. Okay, maybe we just need to examine our case. Case closed. Okay, we have more cases though. Murder at Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Right. Anything from the body. So let's put just everything in here. Cause of death. Chest ripped off. I mean, yeah, they if you take a heart out of a person, they tend to die. Bloating. Ritual writing on the heart. Yeah, he's a written kind of monstrosity. He isn't like
Text is smudged.
he's real, but
Looks inverted.
not human.
Mark before removal.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
But just take it out. Why do we keep talking about it? Okay, take the maybe gloves. Oh, don't look at the big peepee, okay? We're gonna get demonetized before we even get monetized. This is awful. What a gruesome scene.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Gonna prepare black square,
Hey,
yeah.
hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant.
to this case.
Oh.
I have them right here.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So kind of you. Enjoy the Alan Wake. Shit is about to hit the fan, so just enjoy the story, alright?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
And just like that, we've lost the Sheriff Baker. Okay, we have zombies now. Okay, here we go. She lost consciousness. The fatty is looking for the clicker. We're not the main target yet. Because the darkness... Oh god. Poor guys, they have no idea. You need to use the flashlight to expose them.
Could not see into bright light.
Thank you, Alan. So the funny part about this is that the Alan Wake actor is actually not...
I'll make you pay.
Okay, Nightingale, chill. The Alan Wake actor is not actually voice actor of his own. The voice actor is Dr. Darling from Control.
Paige said to get into the light.
I don't know what Dr. Darling... He tried to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We need to... Let's use these painkillers. Heal, okay. Where's my...
He can't see me in the light.
Okay, they can see in the light. It's polar opposite. Dr. Darling obviously is like the name of the character. My gun is... What? Where is your gun, Saga? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Go where? Oh. Give...
Get out of my house. Waiting for her.
Okay, he's... disappeared.
Vanished.
Yep. So anyway, you joined us in quite like a... Until then it was such a cozy, calm stream. And you join and give me a follow right as the like there is an action and shooting and naked dead guys walking around and all of that stuff. Anyway, welcome to the stream. So now the gist of Max Payne is between every chapter there are these beautiful songs. We're gonna listen to it actually. The way Remedy did this, they hired artists to write songs for them, and the only condition there was so that the song is vaguely tied to the story somehow, to the theme rather than the plot. So it's all about like darkness and light and shadows and like friendships, family, all of these sort of things. All of these songs are beautiful. A lot of different genres too. Of course, nothing is as good as Poets of the Fall or Old Gods of Asgard playing, but I love most of them. Obviously this game is story heavy. If you don't like stories, you wouldn't enjoy this game as much. Because the core gameplay is kind of basic, but it's a catalyst for the story to unravel. It's more like watching a piece of art, watching an artsy movie rather than just playing a game. And it will become even more apparent once we get to the Alan Wake section, actually, where we're actually playing Alan, which we will. Spam. Shut up, I can spam, I'm allowed. What you gonna do, ban me? Good luck with that. It says, My moderator is shit-talking me for typing in my own chat. God damn it. Guys, fun police. Unless this is fun police. Be careful with that caps lock, lady. I love this game because I'm a Remedy fanboy and Poets of the Fall fanboy, so like I am willing to overlook so much. Not that there would be too much of things to overlook actually. But don't expect criticism of me. Not for this game anyway. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna enjoy the process. There's still a lot of days left from Spooktober, so we are finishing this and we are finishing DLCs. We're gonna find all of the pieces of story. We're gonna piece it together, and maybe this time I understand what the hell the story is about. Because I still don't, even if I finished the game 2 years ago. Caps Lock Police is here. Okay, let's go to the next chapter, guys. Casey.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Yeah.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if
well
we're going to do
said,
anything
Casey,
about
well
it.
said.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Okay. So, we have casualties. The sheriff vanished, and the cops are probably dead. What's this? Another manuscript. Let's take it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
So we need to stop Nightingale now. He is searching for the clicker, because that's what he said. Me as a huge Alan Wake fan, I kinda know what clicker is. I have been joking about before.
Fucker take it with him?
Probably. We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what
Thanks for lurking, Mystical. You're always welcome here.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Let's just pop in the Discord command. Just in case somebody is willing to join our Discord, have a link there. We have a cozy place for all kinds of people. Everybody is welcome. Just don't be a jackass. That's our only rule. Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Indeed. What happens to the sheriff? Like, yeah, we saw the Tim Breaker, and it's actually pun. I think it's supposed to be Time Breaker. I think he's played by the same actor that played in Quantum Break, actually, and we will go somewhere with this. Like, the story is not concluded at all. I think the Remedy is still cooking some next games. Maybe we will have continuation of all of this in Control 2. I hope they're gonna make Control 2. Their games are so good. Like, Control was amazing. I'm gonna play Control in November. I'm looking forward to it. I finished the game twice. Still gonna play it again. I'll stream it for you guys.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
So, is apparently they are trying to tie the whole universe together? Well, they're not trying. It is tied together. We know that canonically Control is actually in Alan Wake universe. The Federal Bureau of Control is actually calling Alan Wake the object or power, or rather like the user of power. I don't know what their term is, but basically for somebody who can use these powers somehow. And they have multiple places like this, even though Alan is kind of more significant than they might realize. I am so interested in what Jess Faden actually has to say in her DLC, because we are playing as her. I wonder what it's going to look like. Maybe maybe she won't have the powers because she's not in the oldest house. I don't know. Okay. You know, speaking of control, it's kind of let's I'm gonna pop the ad break. Let's take a 3-minute break, and while the break is going, I will just be yapping, and we will put some nice music on. Alastis, please put in the ad comment. I will go to the radio, and for those who will watch ads, they will watch ads, and for those who don't, for whatever reason, we will listen to Anger's Remorse, maybe. Marco has such a wondrous voice. Wondrous voice. So break is in progress. Before I take a sip, and like a stretcher, and so I wanted to say that like I will be streaming Control in November. I'm actually kind of curious because I have been through Control, the game, and it's on my YouTube channel. So I am curious myself how much my stream evolved, because I've streamed that like a couple of years ago. So if I'm going to be streaming the same game, I want to see how much I improved as a streamer, you know? There ought to be like a difference, right? I hope so. I hope I'm improving. Or at least I hope I'm not degrading. That is enough for me. Anyway, I guess I will see you in like 2 minutes. Enjoy the Anger's Remorse. And right after that, we will go chase Nightingale, I guess. Okay, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed the song. Break is over. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. And the old gods of Asgard, there's such a great concept. Like the fact that I completely made up a band with a universe where the actual band is actually existing as well. They have so much space in this game. And as somebody who is a huge fan of Poets of the Fall, aka the Old Gods of Asgard, I've seen them performing live twice. This game is such a treat. Like, don't say anything bad about this game on my stream, okay? Just don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me. What do we have on the case? Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him.
Okay.
Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
We're gonna get there,
This
Saga,
is the
don't worry.
case we must solve.
Indeed this. I'm gonna check for later. Oh. So we can put these manuscript pages in here. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, a taken, creature of darkness. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Ercha! Come on. What is it with these, like, teen jokes? Can we profile anybody? Do we have something new on Nightingale? I don't think we do. Okay, let's go back to the real world. Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
This is, come on, Ercha. This is like the oldest joke in the universe for like teenagers. It's like instead of welcome, they say, well, you know. It was a typo.
We heard gunshots. You all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised they take it for like face value. Imagine somebody would tell you like, this guy disappeared, this guy turned into monsters, and 2 people are dead. Handle it.
He's dead.
Okay, let's go.
Right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
Oh, they are realizing it right now. They were like, we do what they can, and then. Well, I mean, and these guys, are you okay, guys? Feeling
My
right?
client
This
has been
lady
held here long enough. Are
doesn't
you gonna
care.
let me speak
Okay.
to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Yeah, I don't think someone will be right with you. I think we have urgent matters. I'm just kind of. These guys are completely okay with the fuck what's happened downstairs. Like, okay.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Regret not to include chat on the stream screen.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
What they gonna send though?
We'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Oh, he still had a flashlight. That's why she running all cricket. I don't know. It's fine. Car can be used to travel between locations. Sadly, you cannot drive in this game. Like it's just a loading screen.
Clock out, get a
Yeah, let's just go. I could explore the town a little bit, but I'm not gonna drag out the story. I'm just gonna go. Let's go to the lake. It's gonna get really interesting in here
Come
as well.
clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Everybody knows Alex Casey.
I've read
Alex
the jokes
Casey.
At the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
Huh.
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
Huh.
Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
This is actually important.
And you thought this case
The murder
might be connected
cult.
to him?
The murder cult in
His name does keep popping up.
inspired by the
wanted you to
books.
have all the facts.
They wanted to summon Alan
Next
back.
time, give them to me before we find ourselves.
That's
in
very
the middle of a
interesting.
horror story.
Remember that, guys. Like when cults are involved in games, you're gonna love this game in that case. There's a lot of cultish things, but there are also supernatural things going on. It's a lot to unravel. It's a mindfuck, to be perfectly honest. Return. Return to the heart.
The page
What's the
says
return?
90
Did it say return? Shouldn't it say chapter? It's saying return because we are playing New Game Plus, the final chapter. Is it said return to? Haha, okay.
Gales in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
Subtle changes,
I'm not
though.
in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Sure.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
You know what I would
solve
like to
the
see?
case.
I would like to see Saga in the oldest house. Like, if Jess got her powers in the oldest house, Saga has undeniably some supernatural powers outside of the oldest house.
I've been thinking more about the
It's
cult of the tree.
it's that mind place of hers.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
My experience, they don't.
Yeah.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
They are saying that they are a cult, like straight up. It's for a face value. Oh, the doors are actually open to the FBC. Interesting. Let's talk to these guys.
Hey,
That view is
hello
amazing.
there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Are you authorized here?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this
FBC
impressive
is
piece
here.
of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
I wonder. You know about the murder?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things.
That view is gorgeous, actually, I
Koskela
agree.
brothers are kind of a household
This
name
whole
around
game is,
here.
actually.
Speaking of,
You're gonna
if
see.
you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
Yeah.
There's sauna
Sauna.
vista. And we offer a
Oh,
variety
perfect.
of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
It's okay. Everything else apart. This is Costello Brothers. This is Costello. This guy, Costello, whatever. They have the best advertisement in the TV screens that we actually gonna see throughout this game. Their ads are hilarious. What is this machine, sir? Koskela.
this
Thank you,
thing?
Astis.
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Yes. Wait, did she have this sweater all the time? I didn't even notice. Wait, which reminds me, you can actually... Can you actually... change your... I don't know. I think you can change actually your... what you're wearing. I don't know if I did. What's this? Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person for fixing this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that the raccoons, quote unquote, can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. And the FBC are undeniably the good guys in the story. Problem is that they don't kind of see a bigger picture of this lake. They don't understand that this is probably the biggest threat they've ever faced. It's bigger than the hiss, it's bigger than anything.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
Oh no,
Breaker's
I have
disappearance.
been spooked. Oh god.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale...
I'm sorry, Mystic. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only one who actually managed to scare me, like, properly was Dani. And she did it, like, 2 times in a row on 2 different streams. Because she always chose, like, some sort of place where I was really, like, focusing. And it was a little bit spooky and I didn't expect it. Most of the time it doesn't actually get me. But, you know, keep on trying, Channel points are for free. Just be here, watch, keep recharging, and then spook me when I don't suspect it. You know? Sometimes you might even win a game if you spook me correctly. I still have a couple of codes on Humble Bundle. We are trying to sometimes do a giveaways of, like, the keys of games that I have duplicit. Because, you know, subscription on Humble Bundle, all that. So I have a couple of keys that I can actually spare. But I'm trying to make up original idea how to put these into my community, into my viewers, not just as a participation reward, but something more engaging. But
Who was responsible?
yeah, I think 0 out of 10. I'm sorry.
Something didn't want us to have them?
It was,
Or
yeah,
was
my
it
acting is bad.
protecting
I'm sorry.
him from Nightingale?
Sorry, it's,
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
It sounds like me. I mean that all was not me. That is the alert. You know, I'm gonna show you. If I just redeem it myself, it's not me. It's the where do I redeem it? It was the. Is the spooky moan, right? If I redeem this, right, it's on cooldown. Never mind. So I guess I will show you later, maybe. But the scream wasn't me. Everything else was.
Our crime scene's drowning.
What did?
Never minded rain.
Where did all the?
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
In an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Alastris went bonkers with all those spooky alerts. So what's this? They have a carving of the cult of the tree on the table,
We've seen
actually.
this symbol before.
No, we haven't.
Good eye.
We find Nightingale, then what?
After we find Nightingale, what then?
I've
never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean.
That's true, Archa.
Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
About this ritual stuff.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
Yeah, I would say so.
We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
But what can we look around here? We still cannot go inside of this thing.
Bare feet.
Okay.
Nightingale.
We can follow.
I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Just in case, Casey.
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
It's very smart to going anywhere without backup, Anderson, but sure. Now, we're gonna do this a lot, you know, going around without the backup, all on our own, like a pea shooter. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Pull out the heart Indiana Jones style. Okay, you making fun of this, but they literally pull the heart out of the guy. It's actually a very gruesome beginning of the game where you are playing as the guy crawling from the lake, and then the guys jumped you and sacrifice you. Basically, that's what's happening. Premonition, maybe. Read this page. So, Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow, it all felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse, the narration.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table.
Make it
Somehow
easy for
felt
me there,
familiar.
Alan.
The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
So, I understand that all of this is kind of like a confusing, but the overlapping gist is Alan, as the writer, is affected by the darkness from the lake. And this has been established way before this game. This has been established in Alan Wake, the first game, actually. And he is writing a story, and he is trying to write a story so the story is impactful enough to actually get rid of the darkness and make heroes win, even despite all the sacrifices and struggles. So he is directly affecting everything that is going on in the world. That is why he is reshaping the reality, right? So Alan wrote this. That's why all of this is happening, kind of thing. But there is more to it, and it just gets even more confusing. I would read all of this for you myself, but I think it is important, since they put a voice actor in it, I think it is just better and more important to listen how Alan reads it, because intonations in some of those sentences might be crucial to the story. And yes, I am maybe trying a lot more than I would have to in these cases to like see every single detail, but I'm just enjoying the game. That's how it is, right? We arrived to Witch's Hut, actually. Let's go in here first then. The sun didn't set just yet, but there is no time limit in this game. It's more about
There's another lunchbox.
You, as you are progressing through the game, the time is shifting, so we don't have to worry about running out of time unless there are some specific passages. Let's take the lunch book first. We have some more manuscript pages, and we have... I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. So, yeah, Rose is leaving these lunchboxes everywhere. Friday. Mitch told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow. With better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Okay. Okay, Mr. Epic Guy. What do you have in the box there? Excuse me, sir? Shotgun. Shotgun ammunition? I had a feeling that it was like a kid. Why would a kid have shotgun ammunition? It's kind of alright, whatever. The sun is still setting in. Let's go visit the witch's cabin. Squeak, squeak. No jump scares. I know your tricks, guys. Can't scare me. Why wouldn't they have ammo? Okay, what's this? The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. It's kind of funny because there is a lot of like haunted legend. It's a lot of haunted legends around this place, and good timing, by the way. But the fun part is that what is going on is far more terrifying. And Saga apparently is destroying everything. As she just walks around, everything is falling apart. Okay, I don't see anything there. Is there even anything there? Anything we can have? Anything we can explore? I don't think so. Oh well. Let's go out, I guess. So, where are we going next? So, Switch's hut. General store. Okay, I guess we go this way. Well, where is it? We need to get to the witch's ladle again. Remember that tree with a gigantic stone blocking the passageway? Yeah, we are following the tracks.
The tracks lead into the water.
Where'd
Where'd you go from here?
Fuck.
I can feel something. A presence.
Okay, that got me. Good job,
door.
game. Good job. God damn it. Okay, guys, you actually saw me spooked a little bit there. I hope you're happy. No more jump scares, okay? Jump scare, that's actually got me already popped on my screen. This game loves its jump scares. It's like straight in your face, kind of terrifying. It's loud. It's like every freaking thing in a jump scare formula is there. It's loud, it's terrifying, it's like sudden movements. And there's like this, it's like a guy in a black and white picture doing some grimaces. Game gets a free game. Yeah. You know, Alan's gotta be gaming while he isn't writing his story, right?
What is that?
He wasn't here
These aren't the
before.
same tracks that were here before. They're headed
No.
into the tree, not out of it.
Can I go inside? Boost the flashlight. Jesus, dude.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
Oh.
Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The
So-
witch's hut.
We
Okay.
go back to the witch's hut. Okay.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Let's go to the witch's hut. Wait, hold on. I just remember. He's just like in the song from the first game. You will need the witch's cabin key. Okay, I don't like the noises.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
Oh,
I saw something in the woods.
I saw it too.
But I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page.
Be careful
Following up
there,
on a
Casey.
lead.
Be
Keep
careful.
checking in.
Roger.
We are
The fuse
missing
box is
a.
missing a fuse.
Okay. It's
Need
a
to
it's a
find
horror
one
it's a horror
to turn
game,
on the
okay?
lights.
It is a horror game. We need a fuse. It's an official horror game. Is the fuse
This
there?
fuse is busted.
Okay. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? I thought we.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, or maybe get a circuit breaker. instead of freaking fuses that bust out every time. Just saying. Just saying. Fuses is like a staple of every horror game ever. Like, if there... Is it even a horror game if you don't have to go through finding fuses for... for busted fuse box? Boom. Investigate the witch's hut. We can do this. Okay. Oh, we have a page and we have a coffee. Quick save. There we go. Glop glop glop. In the first Alan Wake, you also were collecting coffees, but they were just collectible. They weren't doing anything. I think you were able to save anytime you wanted. Dark poem. Let's okay. Alan, tell us your dark poem. The writer of the first word.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Okay, let's pretend we understand what he wanted. We have a shoebox.
Progress.
Oh, I have all my stuff in the shoebox now. Okay, increase quality and quantity of resources found. Attack staggers enemies more often, saves you from death but shatters in the process. Increases maximum health, increases hands flare duration and area of effect. Increases resilience against being staggered uninterrupted. Adds 1 charge to the saga's flashlight. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. I think quantity of materials is great. And maximum health, I guess. Yeah. Man, I have a lot of firepower here with me. Should I take a bolt action rifle? And like it's a lot of weapons that I have, huh? Am I going to need it though? I don't have too much ammunition for those though. So I guess I should just... You know what, let's take the... Huh. I don't know. Should I take the... what the hell? Just in case I ran out of this ammunition, I still found these 6, so maybe. What's this?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Sign.
So we need to find the heart. Well, that's disheartening. Get it? It's Mary Poppins shoebox? Yeah, it's kind of the shoebox works basically like in Resident Evil. You have also like boxes. So in every safe room, you have this shoebox and you have all the things from previous playthrough as well, as it would seem. So I will have now a little bit easier time. Let's put this to the quick slot. I'm gonna go to the 2. Yeah, that's it. Alright. And you probably to the 4, right? Okay, let's go with 2. Now I have a shotgun. Okay. It's a good game mechanic for the game. Yeah, it is. As I was saying, I did finish the game before. We are playing on the New Game Plus, and I'm not playing on the New Game Plus just out of the whim. I'm playing on New Game Plus because there are answers that you cannot get in the normal playthrough. It's basically a continuation of the story. And after we're done with it, I'm going to play also the DLCs. Interpret the page's meaning. Oh, maybe I need to go in here. It's safe and cozy in here. Manuscript pages. Okay. The victim was son of their own, special agent, blah blah blah. Okay, we know this. I think by interpreting the meaning, I can go in here. Witch's hut. Nightingale's tale led to another page. Fuse page was in place.
Already got the answers to these.
The fuse was placed in bright light. Okay. Footprints leading into the forest. Cauldron Lake Witch's hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
I brought you her heart. Show me the terror, right? So these belong in here?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Give witch heart, recite the words. Which is ladle sign? Where is the heart? Words? Okay, so my goals are track the Nightingale, perform the ritual, find Nightingale's missing heart. Where is the heart? Profile someone. We can probably profile Nightingale himself, right? You're going off to sleep, Archa. Okay, Archa, have a nice sleep. I hope your date was okay. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're going to probably wrap up the things in like 30 minutes or so, and I will write somebody, as always. Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if you have time. Good night. I'm gonna profile Nightingale. Really now? This is how you say goodnight? Okay. I will remember this. Ray Whisper will remember this. This will affect your good or bad ending, Ercha. Just remember that, okay? Guys, okay. So let's go to profiling. We lost Ercha, but I guess we just gonna keep at it. Let's be brave, okay? Even if we are not a crowd anymore. We have 7 people here. Holy hell. Guys, I'm so incredibly grateful. So many people are watching. It's amazing. Oh, the overlap or the heart. Let's go to the overlap first.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold.
Threshold.
This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale.
Leading to another world, rather.
A tree. Witch's ladle?
It's very similar to like Silent Hill, you know, 2 worlds, but it's a little bit different than that.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart, where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
General store, huh?
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay. So this wasn't a chicken in the fridge, it was actually a heart, but it wasn't there yet. It is there now.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Okay. So general store is back here. We just need to go this way. No more jump scares, Nightingale, okay? Don't be that guy. Wait. Cannot go this way? Well, pardon me for trying then. Boop. I don't think the monsters start coming in this chapter yet, but I might be mistaken. Maybe they will start coming when I get to the general store itself. We'll actually see. So, we need to go this around the witch's hut. Or maybe we could go this way instead. We could not. There is a tree over the way. Okay. Okay, we want some shotgun in the face. Nope, don't forget to save often. Okay, I got you, game. Quick save. I would take other weapons from the shoebox as well.
Nightingale mentioned the general store.
But I think since I have so little ammunition to shotgun, the saw-off is actually better than pump action. And the crossbow and the gun would be better if I had some ammunition to those, which I don't, so, you know. Tough luck for now. And I think it's this now. Hello! We have a safe spot? Is this a general store already? It should be. But we don't have an entrance just yet. Where is the entrance? There should be an entrance. Oh, there it is. Now it's open. Hello? Anybody home? No? What's this? What's this? What's this? Monday. It's the 3rd of September, I guess. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, the 4th. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, the 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained out for out here. Okay, this note is from the cult. Hello, anybody home? Well, not yet anyway.
Christ.
Okay, that was a deer. False alarm. False alarm so far. That's not a deer. That's not a false alarm. Boost the flashlight.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Yeah, but how did this cultist got taken? This is using painkillers will allow you to heal. Painkillers are quick to consume but grant smaller health benefit. Okay. We do have this. It's in there. It's arrow actually. Okay, reload my flashlight. Give me the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Okay. Wait. Alright.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
But how? Okay, where did you stuff the heart,
And
Saga?
now I need to give the heart to the witch.
Do you have it in your
Makes
pocket?
total
Like
sense.
you just grab it with her bare hand and probably stuff it in her like jeans or something or jacket. Anyway, what's this? Let's play a narration.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yeah, but he was taken, so he wasn't part of the cult, right? The cultists are not taken. Taken are very aggressive. Like, very aggressive, I mean. We have a lot of upgrades. Gunpowder. But we don't have that many manuscripts to upgrade with, actually. But it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
My first ever prank on Casey.
Okay.
A true classic.
Yeah, very, very, very lovely prank. It's just a stupid thing to do. Imagine that you're having a soup or something and just try to put in some salt and some guys made a prank. It's just a prank, you know. Unscrew the lid of the salt and then you pour the half of the. Why, Alastris? Why? So where did Nightingale go? We did solve something. We do have this. The words on the heart. So where is the heart? We do have the heart now. What's in the refrigerator? Words on the heart? It's right here.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Case closed. Perfect.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Okay, let's go outside. Are we going to have more of the cultist infestation? Okay, this is not where I left you. But okay. Let's
Casey,
go.
There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Because I can stop you?
My way back.
You have the worst.
Perfect.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap.
That's
This case just
making
keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
it's making a lot of sense, Saga. You need to perform the ritual to open the overlap. Yeah. I would be so thrilled if my partner told me something like that. But yeah, we're actually going to go face Nightingale now, I think. The bosses are no joke. Bosses are significantly harder than normal enemies. And yeah, I am playing... Okay, I'm gonna confess I'm playing on story mode. Because we are here for the story. And I don't want to drag this out. This is not the Dark Souls game, so it doesn't really matter that much, right? Because we got some arrows, I'm gonna take this thing with me. Yeah, it should be just enough. Okay, perfect. Right. Let's assign this thing to 3. Right. I think I'm okay with my gun for now. This way. No more jump scares, Nightingale. Last time it wasn't very polite of you. Okay, it's not the Nightingale though. Where are we going? Yeah, they are, of course they are in the way. Maybe I need to go this way and around. They are terrifying. 2 people there. Both of them just coming for me. But they don't see me when I'm in the light though. But I think I do need to... I will need to fight them eventually, so... Oh! So if you shoot them... If you shoot them in that exposed red thing, it will actually do extra damage, it would seem. Right, fine. So, put the Nightingale's heart in the hole. I need to say the words. I brought you a heart, which now show me the terror. Something like that. Was it?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch.
Show me the terror.
Show me the terror.
Nice. Spooky. Spooktober at its finest, to be honest. The boulder is gone and we can go through. So let's go for the Nightingale. Enter the overlap at the witch Through the witch ladle, sorry. This is loud. This is... Okay, Alan, calm down. Alright.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey,
No,
can
no,
you
no, no,
read
no.
me?
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that?
I think she's
Logan's
drowning.
back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Not really, no. The Alan is changing the reality. It's writing in that her daughter drone will make Saga more invested, I think. And heroes need to sacrifice something. That's as far as I can remember.
Please help me.
Oh.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
Did
No,
you?
this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Oh. Boop. Let's play the narration, shall we?
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
I mean, it's the same voice actor as in the first game, so kinda. It's the continuation. I don't know what to tell you, Alastis. Of course, it is similar to the first game. It's the same gist. It's the same concept. We are overlapping to Alan's reality now, by the way. It's literally why this is overlap. Oh, spooky forest. Now go ham on your spooky thingies. I think we are going to fight the monster, actually. There he is. Where are you, Nightingale? I'm coming for you.
He's here. Nightingale.
Okay, let's go. Let's go face him. I need more batteries, man. I have only one reload left. Okay, Alan, you're trapped. Escape.
Who is that? It's like
It's
they're coming
Mr.
in over
Alan
that
Wake.
signal.
So that's who it is. Oh.
Nightingale's badge.
There we go. We have batteries. We have some ammunition. Batteries were very important find here. We're going up? I think we're going up again. Is that? He wants the clicker, huh? We are seeping into... Now we are in a metro station. This makes so much more sense once you know what's happening in Alan's reality. We will get there eventually. I like that this game is kind of non-linear. Kind of, not like completely. Okay. Calm down, bro. Where is he at? Whoa.
Gotta move.
Opposite direction. God damn it. There is an eye of the storm following me. Jesus. Man. This way? This way, I guess. These fights are very... It's more like a dance and less like a... Ow. Dude. I was looting. Don't touch my... Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see this thing. Okay, they're giving me a lot of ammunition to my shotgun. Maybe I could... maybe I should use this. Where is he? I can see him. I not see him. I can hear him growling. Oh, shoot. Brother. Let's reload this. More loot? That's lovely. Yeah, he's coming. He is close by. This is actually terrifying. I imagine this must be absolutely bonkers on higher difficulties. Whoa, 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 whoa. He grabbed me. Jesus, man. Wow. Please, Saga, do something. Dodge or I don't know. We are absolutely demolishing him, though. Okay. We got bonked, but we lived. We survived. It's Alan.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Not to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
There he is.
Hey!
Or is he?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13 years, man.
13.
It's funny because they knew that they are going to release at 2023 and they needed to put it into the game. It must have been a tough development process. Okay. Guys, enjoy the song. I think this is it for today. We're gonna run some ads soon anyway. And after that I'm going to end the stream and we're gonna write somebody, so stick around if you wanna write somebody. I'm gonna let the song play for now. And we are writing somebody after that. These songs are so great, man. And they cannot hit you with copyright strikes either. Because the authors, they commissioned those songs themselves to make it safe for content creators to actually stream their game. Such a chat move, honestly.
see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times for the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. 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 Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times for the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake.
Alright, so this has been first part, or rather first few chapters, but first part of my stream of streaming Alan Wake 2. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay. I have a blast. I love this game. I love everything about this game, but it's Poets of the Fall, aka Old Gods of Asgard, who is making these games for me. Like, just for that, I'm giving Remedy just a green light every time. They are so great at making games. Maybe I'm enjoying more the vibe than the games, but the story is convoluted. It's such a nice mystery. It looks so great. And the songs, man, the songs. Be it those songs between the chapters or the actual songs of Old God of Asgard within the game. Thank you for the redeem, Mystical. Guys, I hope you enjoyed your stay. We are going to raid somebody. I think we're gonna raid Danny. Yeah, what do you guys think? There's a lot of people playing Alan Wake actually, but I don't know them. So there we go. Starting right. Let's show her some love. Danny is very chill, good person. She's playing Palia right now, so maybe from a spooky to cozy vibes, it will do your heart a little bit, a little bit relief of all that. Thank you so much, everybody who has been on the stream today. It was an amazing experience. I have probably the most people ever today. We've hit some record. We have the Real Pickle, we have Mystical here, Danny showed up, Ercha showed up. It was amazing. So thank you, everybody, so much for sticking around, for enjoying Alan Wake 2. I hope you like the game. I hope you will be back for more. I am streaming every single day during the Spooktober. So if you want to see Alan Wake Unraveled, hop onto my channel, watch some VODs, maybe go and watch it on my YouTube channel, as the VODs will never get deleted on the YouTube because YouTube keep them forever. Eventually, we will also cut it out into full-blown YouTube series, but it will take some time because Alastris is editing everything herself, and she is perfectionist, so her cutting and assembling the videos taking a little while longer. But yeah, thanks for watching, Nicole. See you, everybody, and let's rate Danny. And thanks for watching. Bye.